Kill. Exposed. Kill. Headshot. Snap.
I don't think this lime juice is gonna help, but I'll try it.
Lime juice should not be underestimated. A turret sequence. I love them. I love them so much. I love turrets. I like to use turrets.
You have Tourette's syndrome.
I mean, that's kind of a... This whole game is kind of a Tourette sequence because he's just pressed down on the left stick too hard and... What do you know? Thanks, Tony Yayo. Good job.
That does not taste any better.
No?
No.
I'm sorry. Put your Red Bull in there.
I might. Just
Yeah. Don't waste my Bacardi. That was like $9. Alright.
Everything is bad.
What the fuck is going on?
Timing's off, dog.
I just shot him until he blew up. Okay, and I guess
shot him until he turned into a sock puppet. Look out! Bullet charge! Yeah! Yeah! Fuck yeah, video games!
Oh! I like the big cardboard boxes and the big money.
I'm gonna get some ice for this garbage poison liquid.
That might help a lot, actually. Oh no, it's 50 Van Morrison. Okay, so this isn't a great game, but it's okay. Damn it, come on! Why is the punching a rhythm game? When I worked at Tower Records, this little kid came in, and he was like, "Hey, do you have that one song about the candy shop?" And I was like, what song is that? And he's like, you know. And I'm like, I don't know the song. And he's like, I could sing it for you. And I'm like, can you sing it for me? And so I made this little kid sing 50 Cent for me, and it was the cutest thing.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Were you like, hey kid, you know that song's about blowjobs, right?
It was like a little teapot thing, you know? What's going on here? Danger what? What danger?
High voltage! You really killed the air next to that guy. That's Tony Yayo, man.
There's no...
How you gonna cap your homie?
How you like me now? I forgot we had grenades.
Yeah.
Right in the grenades.
Right? And grenades.
So we're supposed to go up the side of this building here. How's the chat?
Chat is just straight chilling.
That's French for cat.
Apparently, it still says we're playing Drive Club, even though we've changed the title twice.
Change it again.
Change you again.
Jumanji.
Change your diapers.
Good luck. I'm not wearing any diapers. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You've been told.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm a little bit drunk. I'm gonna do another shot.
Okay, I'm gonna swear at Tony.
I promised we'd get fuck-faced, and we are only like...
That's what I was trying to switch to beers.
We're not even shit-faced. We're like fart-faced at this point.
Knock, knock, motherfucker! Go ahead, pop off. Have you ever watched the reality show Bad Girls Club?
No.
It's fucking great.
Yeah?
It's so good. Me and a group of friends that I had, we used to we made a game out of it. So we'd watch episodes and we'd have basically we'd each pick a bad girl, and they get points for things like throwing up or slapping another girl,
Wow,
or,
that sounds like a fun
pulling
time.
hair. It's a really good game.
I'm sorry I got these diet vitamin waters. They're actually the worst thing I've ever had.
Yeah. So the funny thing about regular vitamin water is it has as much, if not more, sugar content than like energy drinks.
Yeah,
It's really not good for you at all.
Yeah, I know. It's not even that sweet either. That's the weird thing. Is it's like it tastes like watered down Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Oh no, 50
Cent died? I thought he was bulletproof. You got blood all over the sand.
You can't kill 50 Cent with
It's
bullets.
cool that the background looks like blood.
Like red blood cells.
They're red blood cells.
Like the magic school bus.
Blood science.
That would be hematology, I think. Phlebotomy, that's it.
Yeah, phlebotomy.
Phlebotomy.
Phlebotomless mimosas.
Fucking hell. I hate you so much, Max Silva.
That's so stupid,
the
man.
worst man. Yeah.
Do you get more life for shooting boys?
I don't think so. I might recharge if I don't get hit or something.
Probably.
I'm gonna have to
We've
take
died
cover.
once, so
This
probably.
is a cover-based shooter and we've never taken cover.
I'm putting my hands above my head like it's we're on a roller coaster because we're having so much fun.
How do you throw grenades?
Bumper. Right bumper. Heads up, pussy. We should really have the subtitles on.
Yeah, let me see what we can do about
I
that.
can't help but feel like maybe there are gonna be some funny grammatical errors in here, or like they bleep something out in the words, even though it says it in the game. So here's a fun piece of trivia. Stevie Wonder records have covers in Braille.
Oh wow.
Like I have one that's like that. I wasn't sure if it was like a special thing, but I was shopping for records the other day and they had a bunch of them. And it was just Ram Raiders, kill the van enemies. That's a terrible fucking sentence.
Oh no.
Ha! Oh, get him! You didn't get the.
I blew up the man. Step up, pussies.
Step up to the streets. I haven't seen any of those movies. My worst fear is that somebody is going to tell me that the Step Up movies are hilarious and great.
And then you have to watch them.
Well, then you're going to do that thing that like people do with either like so Planet of the Apes, the Godzilla movies, Fast and the Furious are all examples of the movies where like there's a whole bunch of them to the point where it's just like a huge undertaking to watch them all. Or like Jason, for instance. But they're like, yeah, Jason X, it's like Alien but with Jason.
Yeah,
the Earth is blown up and they're flying around in a spaceship, and so they pull up this frozen guy and it's Jason.
Yeah, I've seen Jason X. You don't need to watch the other movies to watch that.
No, I'm not saying you do, but it's like these things where it's so far into the series that like you've kind of given up on trying to get into it. But then somebody tells you that like, here's what happened after you stopped giving a shit.
Yeah, that's kind of how Fast and Furious was for me, because like I saw the first two, and then Tokyo Drift just seemed really dumb to me.
But then they're like Tokyo. They retconned it. They fucking retconned that series where they're like, yeah, Tokyo Drift actually takes place between the 4th and 5th or whatever.
No, that one, Tokyo Drift takes place in the future. I'm pretty sure. It's like 2015 in that movie.
Oh, really?
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
I ain't really know.
Because they addressed it, and there's like a bit in one of them, and I haven't even gone back and watched. I watched 4 once.
Yeah, I've still only seen the first
paid
2, but everyone's always talking about how great those movies got, but it's like, the first 2 are just like, you know, kind of fun, but not really good.
Dude, the first one is so good. That fight with the tuna fish sandwich, that's the best. It's the best bit.
I get really annoyed at the scene where they're like saying grace before they eat barbecue.
Are you serious?
I hate that scene.
You can have anything you want as long as it's a Corona.
No, that's a party scene. I like the party scene. The party scene's great. Okay, so we got 14 grand. And
we don't have any money for cussing.
Well, we gotta prioritize cussing. We don't need to buy anything
I guess
else.
you could say we're customers. Oh boy. You know, there's a Beverly Hills Cop game. There's actually a couple. There's a Beverly Hills Cop game for Commodore 64, which looks like poison ass. And there's a Beverly Hills Cop game for PlayStation 2, which the cover for that game is you actually play as a white guy.
What?
You play as a white guy.
But the Beverly Hills Cop is a black guy.
Yeah, they apparently did not get... I feel like maybe Eddie Murphy threatened to sue them if there was any
semblance.
But the cover to that game is just a fucking... It's the car. It's the red... what's her faces? The girl... I don't know, Jan or whatever, the Axel's friend.
Yeah.
Where they get in the red convertible. And he's like, "Is this your car?" And she's like, "No, Axel, we just pick whatever car's right here on the street, you know?"
Yeah.
So it's that car in front of the Beverly Hills, like the Beverly Hills sign, but there's nobody in it. So it's just an empty car. So it's like Beverly Hills car.
Why didn't you just play as the car?
It'd be awesome.
Be a cop that is a sentient car.
That's what I want. I want more. See, that's what I love about this game. Is this game has the most idiotic premise, but it commits to it. Like it totally commits to this premise.
I just want a Beverly Hills Cop game where you play as Eddie Murphy and you laugh at strippers. Like you just see strippers and you find it hilarious. So
I want a Beverly Hills JRPG.
Oh my god.
Is that a silver gun?
What?
Ice on my neck. I'm cold. Turtleneck sweaters.
Fucking die. Yeah. So,
sucks that they made a game about a musician and they only had 4 songs in the soundtrack.
What's going on with chat, Max?
Carlisle 1311 says, "Poisoned ass? You know my wife?"
My wife.
Jordan Rodkey says, "We can't have a Turbo Teen game." What's the closest we have to that? What's that game Vin Diesel made? He did make a game.
Stuntman.
That was him. Yeah, that was him. I thought he made a fantasy game too. Oh, look at that thong.
Well, he's in the...
Yo, Hitty, look at that Fitty, look at that big-ass thong.
So he did that game, Chronicles of Riddick, something or other, and apparently it was a really good game.
Oh, Butcher Bay?
Something. I don't know.
That was the guys who did the new Wolfenstein and The Darkness, I think. Those
That
Machine
makes
Games,
sense.
yeah. No, I'm thinking Starbreeze. Starbreeze did that. They also did...
I think it was Chronicles of Riddick, Dark Athena or something. I forget.
Okay.
Somebody tell us in the chat. Somebody in the chat's gonna know.
I feel so bad for Vin Diesel in a weird way. Like, he's, so, like, he started out making movies, like, directing and writing and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And, like, he was making fan films and shit, and he is a big, huge fucking nerd. Like, he's got his D&D character's name tattooed on his stomach. But then he got cast in Saving Private Ryan, and Spielberg was like, yeah, sure, I'll read your script, muscle man. Be an action hero. And then he just became an action hero, you know? And it's like, that's kind of a weird, like, that's kind of bittersweet, you know?
Yeah.
Like, obviously he gives a shit about kind of, you know, being cool, cause, or, you know, being a muscle man, because it's not like you don't look like Vin Diesel by accident, you know?
I didn't realize that his mouth doesn't move when he says the taunts.
Wait, really? That's really weird. Okay, that's weird. Those ragdoll effects.
Oh, this game is so much better than Destiny.
It is.
Destiny sucks. Real bad.
Destiny's not a good game. The more time passes between now and whenever Destiny came out, the more we know it's bad. Not good like this game.
You know, that's a good game, Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow of Mordor is so good.
So fucking got us playing it last night, and I was getting real hard in my pants. And then I was like, oh man, I should go to bed, but I want to keep playing forever.
I love that he just arbitrarily shouts out, "Bitch!" There's one woman in this game. So you know he's not being like sexist, he's just using her as an insult.
He's trying to emasculate them and compare them to a woman because being like a woman is a negative in this culture.
I mean, you're right. But I can't help but feel like maybe it's just kind of swearing. Because he's saying it apropos of nothing. Bitch!
Well, in this context, I'm just pressing a button, and yeah, he makes no fucking sense. He's insane. It's over for you, boxes. I took your shit.
So he also calls them son, though. So, like...
Well, there he's condescending to them as though he was their senior and they are less developed than him.
Okay.
Max,
So
I have a degree in hood psychology.
He's diminutizing them.
Yes.
It's interesting.
I have a PhD in hood psychology.
So I kind of like this. I kind of like that their rap has its own honoraries. Like it has its own kind of like son. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Like that's. I like that because it is like